September 19, 2018. Just want to show y'all something. I think some of y'all are sleeping on this free money, because that's exactly what it is. And it can grow. A lot of y'all don't see vision. Y'all understand. Trust me, going on 18 years self-employed, you definitely gotta have vision and understand how to grow things, even if you don't own it. So I want to put this into your mental so you can then proceed to start working this situation. So after 12 months, you could be like, hey, I made an extra X, Y, and Z amount. This is all showing love. Trust me, I'm definitely making money outside of this. This is one of my accounts. Right now, in total, I've spent $98, right? I've done a total of 172 reports. Some manual, some automated, which when you get inside, you'll understand what that is. My earnings in total have been 140.47. And this is just this month. So 140.47 subtract 98 equals $42. Now you might be thinking, that's no money, etc., etc. But like I said, you gotta have vision. When I was broke, stuck in New York City, looking up and down on 31st, right next to Madison Garden, back in 2005, right when my father had his stroke, and I didn't have a dime, and they moved from the area. And granted, I got a bunch of family in New York City, but I'm a man, I had to make my own. I looked up and down 7th Avenue, and I thought this Cameron line, and I said this before, if you can't get paid in the earth this big, you worthless, kid. Nigga don't deserve to live. And that's just me, the hip hop in me. And I started going hard, but I had vision. I knew whatever I was doing on the streets, I would eventually get into something else, and I got into the internet. Fast forward to something like this. This is only $42, $42.47. Looks like nothing. Looks like you don't want to waste your time. But at the end of the day, I'm putting out money to earn a profit. And this is what you don't see. And this is what I see and how I set things up to always have money coming in. Can't tell you how much I made yesterday. But as a self-employed individual, you do have droughts. So you got to be prepared to weather the storm. So with something like this, you could build up, and this could help you weather the storm. Because you got ups and downs, like the market. Forex market, stock market, futures, etc. Even if you play casino, all these things I've done well. Or even if you actually do marketing, contact clients and get clients in, and maybe you got 12 clients and all of a sudden 9 of them fall off, and you had a certain situation with, people that work for you. And I did it all. Offices by Madison Garden, offices in Huntington Beach, California, people working for me all over, and things always change. So you gotta have vision to know that if you set things up now, you can weather the storm and keep going. So if I do 42 divided by 172, because that's how many different surveys we did, equal, that's 24 cents per survey I made. I only worked on this account maybe 5 hours in the last 19 days. You have a situation you have automated. You have a situation we can do manual, meaning the surveys. I've been busy. I've set this up. I've told you guys about it, and I'm putting out other videos, but I've been busy. But I'm not sleeping on this, because this 24 cent, say in a year, I do 10,000 surveys, which you can do with this company. That's an extra $2,469, right? $2,469. Now, you could take that and invest that into a mutual fund, right? And say that mutual fund is paying you back 8% a year. You just made an extra $197. So that's $2,469 plus $197. And let's say the next year it gives you 8%. Now you're at $2,879. And let's say you did this for 20 years. What do you think this amount would be. 40,000, 50,000, whatever it is growing. And on top of that, you'll still be working this situation. Meaning, if you did 10,000 at 24 cents, you made the 24.69, which is the original. If you invest in a mutual fund because you don't want to get your hands dirty, or you want to keep doing your life, you work a job, maybe you're a self-employed individual doing things in all different types of industries, or you might be a momager, or a self-employed, or a stay-at-home mom, whatever the case may be. Facts. You can work this, build up, get the extra money, take that, put it in a mutual fund, let that grow, while you're still doing this every year, letting your mutual fund grow, or putting in something like cryptocurrency. But at the end of the day, if you are broke right now, or you don't have that much money right now, and I'm showing you something like this, and you don't take your $100 that you have extra sitting on the side, or maybe you smoke, cigarettes or herbals, or you like to drink, if you can't put that stuff to the side to invest and let this grow, and then start telling individuals, because you'll see yourself getting paid out, right? Getting paid out, like I show you, let me go. Getting paid out, which that's $5.75, $3.45, $3.45, $2, $11.21. If you can't do this and get paid out and keep building, you really won't never have anything. And I'm not saying that you have to quit your job. I'm not saying that you have to change your lifestyle. All you have to do is really put an hour to this every day and get used to it. And once you get used to it, you're getting paid, and you can show some individuals, but still tell everybody, then they're making money, you're getting a percentage, small percentage, but it adds up. Trust me. So if you're not doing this by now, if I was you, I would go to themoneylesson.com, put in your information, you'll go to the page. I have 2 videos on there with the link to go ahead and go to the company and set up everything. When you get inside, you're going to get a member's ID on the top right. Go ahead and email that back to me. That way I can make sure you get set up the right way. And then every day you either have it on automated or you'll do manual. I always tell people to do both to get things going. It takes about 7 days to get your first ACH deposit. And after you get your deposit, you'll see and feel and understand. Even if you go ahead and just say, look, I'm gonna do $10 to start, meaning for every dollar that you spend, you get back between 8 cents to 25 cents doing these surveys. And the reason why you can get 8 cents, which is low, is because if you don't have a bank card or a credit card, which the company has been around for 6 years, they want to make sure they're secured. They won't pay you out as much. But when you do have those bank cards and or credit cards, in the beginning, the first 10 surveys that you do, they'll give you $1 back. So you're making 100% profit. All right. And then I have different ways, courtesy of Mr. Sims, who has shown me other things of how to expand this and earn. Once again, you're looking at one account that I have, and it's not a lot, but I'm trying to show you. I don't want to sit here and show you a video of accounts that's doing $7,000 a month or $5,000 a month, because it's kind of far-fetched. I want you to start from the beginning so you can build and see how this can be beneficial. But you got to be a visionary. So go to themoneylesson.com, sign up, follow the videos. After you get your member's ID, email me back so I can make sure everything is set up for you and answer any questions. Peace.